The following is a presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Student-led, student-centered, student-serving.
Welcome to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm MacHendrie. Alongside me, as always, is Sergio Marquez. As tonight is the start of the 2025 season here on GEBN. Sergio, how are we feeling tonight?
I mean, we're feeling good, man. The hopes are up, dreams are high.
2025 new year, ready to roll. As tonight we are set to watch our Golden Eagles wrestle the Skyline Raptors here at home. Sorry, Silver Creek Raptors. My apologies. As last time we were here, we watched them wrestle our rivals Meade, and ultimately, that didn't come out great for us as a team-wise, but a few players shined in those matches. Diego Rangel and a couple others shined excessively well. As we just await our first match.
Can't wait to see what these guys bring to the table today.
As they're going to start announcing, the different matches. Sergio, let's take a look at your keys for tonight's matches.
Do you want a
As the lightweights get introduced, what are you expecting from them?
With the lighter weight matches, you more expect, the fast-paced moving. Yeah. Now we'll take a look at your keys for tonight, Sergio.
So stay moving, right? You pretty much want to stay moving. You want to circle around the opponent. Don't let them get in shots.
Yeah, I agree. Like you were talking about with the lighter weights, they're a lot faster, and they're able to, kind of move their body around in different ways to, ultimately get different ways to pin, but they are definitely faster moving compared to these other 150 to 160 range guys where they're a lot bigger and they have more strength to utilize to get those pins.
Yeah, and with that fast moving has to be staying defensive, because last time we were here, we saw a lot of offensive, and that didn't go too well for them.
No, yeah, I agree. When they went into the offensive push, they kind of just left the defense open, and it was easy for the switchbacks and the reversals for the Meade Mavericks to, come through and just get those free points.
Observing the find weaknesses. That's a big one. Just take your time, take it slow, and feel your opponent out.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, last time it was pretty quick matches to start, and then it kind of started slowing down when we got to more of the experienced team. But it's definitely more of a, wait it out, find what these guys are capable of doing, and then ultimately you just get what you want. And if you just wait, observe, you'll find the right moment to, take the strike and then hopefully come away with the win.
Stay patient.
Yeah, exactly. There's no reason to rush, no reason to get too offensive. As we just wait these final few. As it's pretty similar for the Frederick lineup as last time we were here. Hopefully we get different results compared to last time.
Excited to see what they show up with,
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited to, see new year, 2025. Hopefully they can come out with more of a fire and more of a fight to come away and get the win. As now we will send it down for the national anthem. Yeah, we're back up here in the booth, just moments away from our first matches, as we see the captains coming out onto the field now, or the mat, sorry. Looks like it's Diego, Rangel, and Rico for us.
Some really bold fellas on the map.
Exactly. That is, you know, Frederick's kind of 3 seniors. Those are like the leaders on this team. Diego, Rico, and Nico, all out there together. Senior year, heading into the final semester of their senior year. Just got to remember there's not much time left for these guys here at Frederick. As you know, we got time to talk to Diego before this match. He's pumped, he's ready, he's excited, he feels energized. Excited to see how that goes.
He wants it, man.
He does. Blake Weingart for Frederick, starting us off here in the 106s. Sergio, let's get back to it.
Excited to see what happens.
Wrestling here on GEBN in 2025. So we are off, and immediately Silver Creek goes on the attack, but Weingart moving right back into it, onto the left leg now, trying to reach around, get through. Caught up in a tie, nice little reversal move. Gets the point there for Silver Creek. Now he's dragging him to the ground. Like I was talking about earlier with that speed, these 106s are very, very quick, very light. They're easy. They're very easy to move around on the mat.
Yeah, they're agile. There's no words to explain them. They just move around so fast. It's impossible to keep up with one.
Yeah, they're very, very quick, and it's exciting to watch the speed and pace of these matches. As Weingart slowly getting up and then taking right back down.
It looks good, though.
Yeah, he's slowly finding his way back up. He, like you talked about with the defensive, gets that escape point there. 3-1, and now he's back trying to move on the offense. Weingart got a leg wrapped now, trying to slowly get back up, does.
Trying to use that body weight.
And with these 106s, they're easier to, you know, slip out of things. They're skinnier and they're able to move faster. So they can easily get out of a little pin situation. Both try to shoot, not going anywhere. Now gets the leg there. Weingart trying to find a way through. Silver Creek jabbing that head into the ground, though. And they both roll out of the mat. 20.2 to go in round 1 here in the 106s. Caught in the headlock now. Driving Shoots, good little reverse move. Gets the left leg of Silver Creek. Working him on the edge of the mat.
150 decibels out here.
It is loud in here. Very, very loud. That's the end of round one. Sergio, what was your big takeaway there?
The speed. The speed and the creativeness.
Yeah, I like that. I like the speed that they both, brought out of that. Weingart trying to shoot low, can't find anywhere to go. Now he's put in a reverse. Now he's got to go back to the defensive push.
3 takedown points.
6-1 now. We saw this way earlier on where he got reversaled and then got put into a takedown. And that's that kind of defensive push that you were pushing in your keys that they need to keep focused on and not, lose their offensive attack. Slowly gets back up, gets that second point back, 6-2. Both in the upright position, shoots for the leg there. Will he find him down, but he's just dragging himself across the ground.
He's trying, you could see him putting the effort.
Another 3 for a takedown, 9-2. Minute 10 to go. Another escape point, though. Blake Weingart trying to do everything in his power to catch up here.
It's these shots that really ruin him.
Yeah, he goes too offensive on the shot, and then he gets stuck into a, pinned down, and now he's going to have to move to an offensive roll. Up on around the border of the line
Trying
now.
to get that cradle.
Can he cradle him? There he goes. Can he get him? On the border, trying to stay in. There's that 3 for the takedown that he was looking for. 5-9, the score. Not trying to let him get back up. Weingart. On the border, there he goes. Up now. 10-5 score. An 8.5 to go. Trying to grab the leg. He's stuck. Weingart waiting it out. A closer match after 2. Sergio, what are your takeaways from that round there?
Weingart really had something in him. He really showed up there. His presence was known.
Yeah, he showed up offensively, finally, played more defensive, and then, like you said, waiting out his opponent. Now he's starting to find the holes and the creases that he can, just get an arm around a leg or get into a cradle, like we talked about earlier. Weingart starts in the down position, looking to get an escape. The escape will put him at 7, and then a takedown will tie this match right back up. Weingart has been pretty good at the escape so far tonight, but now Silver Creek knows if he gets that escape, the match is going to become a lot closer than it was. Weingart slowly getting up, but then gets pushed down with all of that body force. Weingart trying to find anything to get back up. And he does. So it makes it 10-7 with 1:15 to go. What can Weingart do here? With a takedown, ties the match back at 10. Goes for the shoot. Stuck in a cradle. Can he get out of it, though? Weingart does not, and the 3 gets given to Silver Creek. And he's up, and he's going. Immediately, Silver Creek kind of just sat there for a second. I think he's running out of breath. 47 seconds. 13-8 score. Got the legs, flips his legs completely over. And he's stuck into a reverse. Back into the takedown. And he's back up. 16-9 with 24 to go.
You can see Weingart fatigued, not being able to do anything.
Yeah, him, even Silver Creek there, they're both very fatigued, and that's what's going to happen when you make these rounds go, or these matches go all the way to 3 rounds. You get tired, and then you start, fatiguing yourself by taking unnecessary shots, and he's just stuck down as the final buzzer hits. Silver Creek starts it off hot with a win here in the 106s. Not too bad there from Weingart.
Got close at the beginning of the third, and the offensive is where he really struggled, and he kept shooting, he kept messing up.
As we'll be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. As Logan Vickers has no one to wrestle, which that one kind of sucks. Logan's a good wrestler. He won last time we were here. As Nico, as we'll set it down to the court with Caleb Whitler. Caleb.
Here, and just a lot of energy from both teams. You hear teammates and stuff cheering each other on, and again, both Silver Creek, Frederick kind of just throwing it at each other. Been really physical, and I guess we'll just see how it turns out. Back up to you, Ian.
As we are back up here, so we watch Nico up into his match, as he's already started very hot on the offensive, has the early lead. Here he's just working Silver Creek now, as he slowly started to find his way back up. What can he do with it? Takes him right back down. Nico
really showing his dominance there, something he couldn't do last match.
Yeah, last time we were here, I think he did fall. Yes, that is a very, very uncomfortable position to be in if you are Silver Creek right now. But Nico doing a good job, and now he is having to fight for his defensive position as he is slammed with a back shoulder toss.
Hip toss.
Hip toss, yeah, I mean, that is rough. 7-2. Nico does lead, though. Starts in the down position is Nico. What can he do? He immediately tries to go back up, but taken right down.
He's trying to fight his way out of it.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of stuck. He can't really do anything.
He really needs to start using his legs to push himself up and pulse out of there.
As a nice little switch reverse into the takedown for Nico. Yeah, using those legs, utilizing that will, ultimately give you more of an opportunity to do whatever you need. As Nico, 9-2, heading into round 2. Not a bad start from Nico there. Heading into round 2 now.
As Skyline saw, Nico was better on the down position.
Yeah, so he's decided, I'm going to start and back up both of us. What does Nico got to do here in this second round here, Sergio, to get this match?
He needs to start the reversal, obviously, and take chances, take chances you don't think you have.
Yeah, I mean, he does have a nice little 4-point lead. He can start kind of letting loose a little bit more and start going for opportunities that you wouldn't think would be there for him. He's been very heavy offensively. As he's trying to get him
cradle.
Down. He's got the cradle. Match is called. Nico comes away with it.
Really, really smart play by Nico.
Yeah, he played very smart there with a minute 16 going left in the second round, coming away with a win. Dominic Abeda stepping on the mat for Frederick. Dominic, younger, lot of potential there. He had a pretty good match last time we were here, though, I remember. Very entertaining to watch. As a little confusion on the scores table. I think they might have the wrong weight class. What'd you see out of that last match there, Sergio?
I saw excitement in Nico as he brought that kid down.
Yeah, I mean, winning the match is one thing, you know, for yourself. Your morale goes up. But for the team as well, you know, it creates a whole nother, you know, burst of energy, and everyone gets more excited. And it's just the momentum is in your favor heading into this next one. Dom looking to shoot. Can't find anything so far. Abeda, both still in the upright. Abeda looking. Nice little hip toss there. Abeda stuck down, now back up. And he is taken right down.
Beta really has to control his arms, not letting him out.
As Abeda, nice little reversal move. Abeda has him in the head. Now he's back on top. Abeda 3-2. Now he's back in a defensive. Nice little reversal. Now Abeda with a nice little roll. This is a lot of that practice that you watch when you're out here, when they're just warming up and they do, you know, flips, headstands, all that kind of stuff. This is where that's coming into key for Dominic Abeda right now, as they're both out of the match.
You could really see practice pay out.
Yeah, it's very, very entertaining right now. As Abeda will be down. It's 5-3, Abeda down. What can he do from this? Trying to find the leg. Feeling each other out now. Like you said, this is that patience. That's nice. Dom. Nice little move by Dom Abeda. And a lot of just movement, somersaults.
He was just waiting for him to shoot.
Exactly, and it creates the opening for him to, you know, flip him over. Dom's got to be careful here, though, with that little takedown. One wrong move and the body weight will push you back down and ultimately end the match for you. 6-5, close match here from Dom, taking the lead. 6-6. 10.7. Has some confusion at the scorer's table once again. Just trying to understand what is going on. This has been a very fast-paced match here, Sergio. They both have been, you know, rolling and flipping and doing all sorts of acrobatic tricks while they're down there on the mat. It's overall been very entertaining.
It's really impressive what these guys can do with such little body weight.
Yeah, it's enough space to, you know, be where you need to be. But ultimately, it's still very, very, very entertaining. So we just wait once again.
I think the points might...
I think there might be, yeah, a little confusion with the points.
It's a good break for these guys.
Yeah, it gives them a little breather, and we'll, you know, see what they come out with this fire.
Especially since they were so fast-paced at the beginning.
Definitely are a little gassed. As possibly have figured out the issue, maybe. Dominic Abeda staring down his opponent on the other side of the mat.
Just trying to read him.
Read him out, feel out how the match is going. And they're back. Not quite sure what the confusion was, but 6-5 Dom leads, 10-7 to go. Dominic Abeda starts The up, and this is what I was talking about earlier, becomes a interesting position. What he's trying to get the flip, and that's the end of round 1.
That reaching back could really cost you the whole match. It's really hard when your arm's weak and you can't. It's not as flexible as it is when you're up here.
Yeah, exactly. You can't, you don't really know what's going down there. When you're up here, you can't really see as much. As Dom is kind of just moving back and forth, taunting his opponent a little bit. Trying to find an opening. Dominic Abeda flips him down there. There's the 3 for the takedown. Trying to put that body weight on that right shoulder. Rolling around. Abeda looking. And that's not a good spot for Silver Creek's left arm. That's pinned behind his back. So he's down an arm. Abeda rolling outside the mat. Dominic Abeda starts up. It is a 13-5 lead.
Good reaction time on Beta, giving him that little upper lead.
Yeah, not too bad there. He's just kind of, I think he's moving too fast. He's kind of losing his positioning and balance, and it's making it hard for him to, ultimately come away with what he wants. As now Silver Creek is kind of moving offensively. Nice little flip over from Dom Abeda. Dominic Abeda with the reversal. Is he down? And he is. What an ending for Dominic Abeda.
That's really what you want from him. And it was just really interesting to see what he did.
Especially there at the end. Nice little reversal into the takedown, into the pin. Very, very impressive. Carter Gale does not look like he has anybody to wrestle. So Nash Oken stepping on the mat for the 138s here. Good to see Nash back. It's been a little while, but that is a strong wrestler right there. Oken.
Really high stands.
They both are very high. Nash going already on the offensive down. Nash Oken with the hip toss. Nice little takedown there. He's got him there. He's going for the cradle. Finding the leg. There he goes, driving through. Nash.
You could really see him using his strength.
Yeah, utilizing the strength and offensive. Nice move. They both kind of just rolling around the mat. Trying to find a way up. A nice move to get him right back down to the ground.
Super fast.
The cradle, yeah, he just could not expect it, really. The cradle working very well for Nash right now. Staying inside the mat. They both are out. 1:06 here.
Dom is good, or Nash is going to be super dominant in down position or in up position.
Yeah, 1:06 to go. I think, though, with Nash, I feel like he might be using all of his stamina here in round 1. Might burn him out later if this match goes longer than 2 rounds.
I mean, that's if.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if it goes longer. But right now, Nash in a good spot. He's just got to get his body weight on top. They both just ultimately flip over. Nash, Oken, waiting. Feeling it out. Going for the cradle. Trying to flip. Down. Nice move with the arms and legs to keep him away from Silver Creek.
You could see him really breaking down the opponent one by one.
Yeah, piece by piece, feeling him out like you said earlier. Just being smart with it. 20 seconds to go here in round 1. Can Oken get the pin? Looks like he almost has it. He's got to put more body weight in that far shoulder. 11 seconds. Good defense from Silver Creek right now, holding That right shoulder still up. 2 seconds as he got him close there right at the end. Saved by the buzzer for Silver Creek. Nash has a commanding 10-0 lead. They start in the upright position together. Feeling it out. So right now I think Silver Creek not really been on the offensive, so they're just going to try to feel this out, play it defensive, and then if that opening pops up, go for the shot. Couldn't. Nice escape there as Nash tried to go for the shot on the left leg. As there goes Nash Okins. Can he get the shoulders down? He does. Nice reversal into the takedown, and once again, in to the pin.
Amazing stuff from Nash. Really, really powerful.
Yeah. Last time we see Reno Waldo stepping back on the mat. Last time it was kind of a feisty match between him and his opponent. So we'll see how this goes tonight for Reno here on the 144s. Both locked in a headlock position. Feeling each other out, waiting for an opportunity. And Reno capitalizes on the missed takedown attempt. Reno holds him, but he is stuck in a cradle. So you can hear the bench trying to help Reno out, telling him there's a cradle option available. Reno off the ground, and now he's down.
It's kind of just a tie-up right now.
Yeah, you can't really tell who has the momentum, as they're both in a good spot. With one slip up from the other opponent, it could end up in a pin.
Reno's blocking the pin. He's with his own body. He's not letting him get down there.
Reno is on top of that head of Silver Creek. And now he slides out, trying to escape the ring, but he couldn't. And now he's stuck down. Waldo pinned, stuck. Waldo.
If he would just reach back a little further.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck. Right now he's trying to get the cradle, or he's trying to escape the cradle. Goes into the takedown. Outside of the match. Out of the mat. Has some time clock issues. Setting that clock to 16 seconds. (16-6) here. 3-2 score. Reno starts up on Skyline here. Back to the action, Reno. With the upright. Where can he go with it? Trying to drag him down, can't. Trying to go for a cradle now. But he's kind of getting lifted. This is where it's dangerous. End of round 1. Sergio, what was the biggest key there?
Reno was really, he was trying to dominate. You could see him trying to put in the work, trying to do moves.
Yeah, he was very, very aggressive. And that's kind of Reno's, personality and mentality, is stay aggressive all of the time. He's doing a good job at that right now. With 1:50 now in round 2. feeling each other out. Kind of how first round started. Both in the upright position. Feeling it out. Waiting for that opening. There goes Reno DiGesualdo. Holding up high.
Really stalled.
Both are stalled. That could start to possibly be some fatigue from both sides. But ultimately, it just seems like both are just trying to find a way. Good little move there from Silver Creek, utilizing the legs. And he's flipped over. DiGesualdo in a bad spot. Can he try to slide out? DiGesualdo arching, trying to get into the bridge, and he's pinned.
That missed hip toss really ruined him, brought him to an end.
Yeah, it was an even match there overall, and then Reno got taken down there. Like you said, with that missed hip toss, that costed him. As Rico Moreno stepping on the mat, another highly anticipated match for Frederick here. As we will send it down to the mat with Caleb Whitler. Caleb.
Also destroying it. So just let's hope we get another one. Back up to you, Ian.
As we are back up here, Rico had a nice little hip toss in there. Going for the shot. Rico spearing into the chest of Silver Creek there. Working him around the edge of the border now. Sergio, what are you seeing from Rico?
I see a really dominant man. He's really trying to work his way around and try to use his strength to overpower.
Rico trying to reverse that attempt. Stuck in the bridge is Silver Creek. Rico working him. Nice little arced bridge to escape it. Back up. Now he's laying flat. 46 seconds to go for Rico here in round one. Rico Moreno with not a bad start here in round one. 8-1 lead. What can Rico do from this position, though? Nice move there from Moreno, trying to get a pin. He's got to flip that back shoulder, though.
You also got to listen to the coach, try to relax, try to take a breather, and just listen.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you could see his father on the bench there and, you know, his team all around him trying to, you know, throw some commands out to him while he's there. Rico with a nice little leg push right at the end. Saved by the buzzer. As that probably did not feel good on that knee. All that pressure pushing side on it. Moreno starts down. Looking for a reversal. Doing a good job there. Rico with a nice little move. Utilizing legs.
He's going to get that reversal.
Can he get there, though? Stuck down. Trying to find an opening to open that reversal like you talked about. Rico stuck in a little cradle. What can Rico do? If he can utilize his body weight here, might have a chance, but he is not in a very good spot with 1:30. As the entire Silver Creek bench yelling, push him, push him. Rico noticed it, fixed himself. Goes into the reversal, trying to escape.
There was a chance.
Well, he had pretty much all of Rico's limbs. So he did have a very good chance. Moreno. And once again, he's kind of stuck in that position of, can he push him over?
Silver Creek really needs to go higher on the cradles to be able to even have the two blades on the ground.
Exactly. Rico doing a good job of defensive, though. He's trying to do something here. Stuck in the head, Rico utilizing that opening. Grabbing down Rico with the reversal. Rico Marino got the pin.
That was a really well-played match. It looked really south for him, and then it just went up from there.
Exactly. Started from the bottom. Now he's here with the win there. Good little reversal move there, though. That was a great turnover into the pin. He's heading to the mat. Nobody left. But just look at who's stepping onto the match. Always entertainment when Diego Rangel stepping onto the match. Sergio, what are you excited to see out of this match?
Excited to see some power plays.
Diego is strong. We see him utilize his, strength a lot when he wrestles here.
And he likes the highlights.
He does. Really does. Diego Rangel going into defensive pretty early here. Diego utilizing his reversal attempt. Diego Rangel flipping him over with the takedown. And this is not a very good position for Silver Creek. Lost an arm. Rangel feeling it out, 1:25. He said he was trying to go for a school record today. And wow, what a move from Diego Rangel using that weight. Diego Rangel trying to force that back shoulder down, but they both roll out of the mat.
He was about to get that school record he wanted.
He wants it. He wants it bad. Here goes Diego. 1:09 to go in round one. An escape. He's trying to just allow that to happen here. See what Diego does. Feeling it out. Goes for the leg. Diego utilizing his speed and strength. Diego Rangel has him down. Is he full? 50 seconds. Diego waiting. And he slowly finds a way out, but Diego.
Really good neck from Silver Creek. Being able to escape from there.
Yeah, Diego is not a force to be reckoned with. But Silver Creek doing a good job feeling it out right now, just kind of waiting. 165's here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Diego has that arm in a very, very uncomfortable position for Silver Creek. Outside the mat, Diego Rangel trying to utilize his strength. The bridge right now from Silver Creek is strong. 7 seconds for Diego. Can he get there? He's just got a toe in the mat. End of round one. Not quite what Diego was looking for.
Diego just decimating in points.
Absolutely. Diego Rangel takes care of business. Gonzalez stepping on. This is somebody that you really enjoyed watching last match. Daniel Gonzalez. Starting us off here in the 175s. He's looking to go for a shot low. Can't find anything. Gets his cradle instantly, and he is taken down pretty quickly. Is he down? Using a good job reversing. Nathaniel Gonzalez. Doing a good job with that reversal.
Circling around.
7-2. Both are up, and there's Nathaniel's opportunity. That shot that he was hearing from the bench to go take. He's got the cradle with the leg. What can he do with it? Trips him down, and back with a takedown. Gonzalez makes it 8-5.
excited to see him move, as he is one of the higher weight classes.
He's moving very quick still. Both up, 9-5 score, 57 to go in round one. Shot from Silver Creek. Can't really do anything. Gonzalez trying to escape, walking away, and kind of got caught up by the ankles.
Gonzalez could have done so many things right there.
Instead, he tried to escape and ultimately put himself in a worse position. 12-5 score. Nathaniel utilizing his body weight, but now he's stuck in a bridge. Gonzalez stuck now. He can't find a way out. Kind of just putting most of his body weight into his right side. 15 to go here in round one. 3 points for the takedown there. Nathaniel Gonzalez.
The flexibility is an issue for Nathaniel. He can't do what Rico does and do flips around him.
Yeah, he's kind of stuck having to utilize most of his just offensive strength rather than having, you know, like you said, the flexibility and easiest ways to escape. He's kind of stuck. Gonzalez. What can he do here with it? He's trying to go for the cradle. Well moved there from Silver Creek. Back in the upright. Gonzalez goes down. Has the leg, though. He has him in a nice cradle. Gonzalez putting weight down. But I didn't think he was looking for an offensive push there. As now he's forced outside on the border edge. Trying to force him down. Doesn't look like he is down yet. And there it is. Good fight there from Gonzalez.
Just had him pinned by the head, not being able to move anything. As a wrestler, you always want to keep your head up, always look for more opportunity.
Yeah, and that one just couldn't really find his opportunity. Into the 190s. Rowan Kaiser, he had a decent match last time we were here. Approaching the higher weight classes now. 47-16 overall score. Frederick is on a tear. 31-point lead. Kaiser. Upright position for both. Headlock now. Tries the shot, blocked there. Kaiser gets lifted. Roman Kaiser. Hip toss down. Trying to escape. Kaiser stuck. Where can he go with it? Nice escape there from Roman Kaiser. 3-1 point wise. Back up top in the locked 115. Rowan got a cradle. He's stuck. Kaiser spinning, going down. He's got to go back into the down position.
Smart that he circled, though, not letting him grab him like earlier.
Yeah, he just kind of opened the opportunity. Rowan Kaiser stuck now, gets the escape. 6-2, 45 seconds. Kaiser, nice defensive move. Utilizing mostly his upper body strength. I haven't seen much from the legs yet, and he's down again. And there he is. Kaiser goes down. And that lead Frederick had starting to diminish a little here with the higher weight classes. As Troy Messenger stepping in here for the 215s. Trying to get Frederick some late points here. Messenger Opening up the opportunity lane. Messenger, both just upright, just feeling each other out right now, trying to find an opening. Troy into the front with a nice little slam down, 3-point takedown for Troy. Troy looking for the cradle. Not quite sure what happened there.
Legal move.
Ooh. Troy gets the illegal move, 3-1. Gets a free escape point there. But immediately tries to go back down. Troy says no. Messenger with a nice move there. Trying to force the body weight down. Troy Messenger. Looking for a cradle opportunity. Just can't find anything open. Nice move from Troy. Awkward position for Silver Creek. 44 seconds here. So I believe his brother down there on the sideline area trying to help him out. Troy, again, up high. Both benches screaming. Getting rowdy in here. Troy Messenger, 8 seconds to go.
Still has that leg, though.
Yeah, offensively, he's been very, very strong. 3 seconds. End of round one. Sergio, what were the key points?
Him using his body weight like how it should be used at wrestling heavier weights.
Troy Messenger feeling it out. 3-5 lead for him. What will he utilize it with? And again, he's back in that same position. There he goes there. Troy has him there. Can he find a way to pin? Messenger. Slipping around.
Trying to dig him into the mat.
Yeah, I mean, defensively, though, for Silver Creek has been very, very strong. Hasn't allowed much opportunity for him to open up.
He's going to try to go for the neck and the arm.
Create a 2-point of access way. Troy looking for the pin. Can he get there? And Silver Creek just rolls back over.
Troy really needs to start circling, trying to get around him.
Yeah, find that opening. Another illegal move called. Troy's got to be careful. Troy feels it out immediately, rolls, and now they're both in an interesting spot. Troy trying to stay offensive. 9-6 lead for him. Looking for an opportunity. Troy has him back down to the mat. 45 seconds now.
Super close match.
Yeah, both benches hearing it. Troy using the body weight. Can he find it? Looks like that left arm is just hanging on by a thread, and he just rolls. I think Troy might have given up there a little bit.
With a 7-point lead, you can really take your time.
You can take any opportunity, really. Another illegal move call. There's a little bit of bloodshed there, as that entire Frederick coaching staff goes over there to kind of talk to Troy, help him understand what he's doing wrong. It's very close, it has been here. 13-8 lead for Troy.
He's really using his body weight as it should be used.
Yeah, he's playing it how it's supposed to be. 5.4 in round 2. Skyline's coach, or Silver Creek's coach, just kind of talking some sense there. 5.4. Kind of just a last-ditch effort here in round 2. As we're back at it, Troy stays offensive. Time will expire into round 2. So 3 illegal move calls on Troy. Decides he's going to go in the upright. 13-8 score. Close little score here. What's he got to do here in round 3 to close this match out?
He should start looking for the pin, and if he doesn't, he should just wait it out.
I agree with that. Don't try to force something that's not there. There he goes down with the takedown, gets him at 16-8. Troy trying to utilize his body weight. Kind of gave up here last time, using that arm. And he just can't get him there. Good defense from Silver Creek. Going for the cradle. Waiting and waiting and waiting for the perfect opportunity. $118 now. $111 here. Troy. Forced him off. 59 seconds. Troy rolls, flips. Bad spot for Troy. Has a big lead. Will it go away? Troy is he's got pinned.
It really turned around for him.
Very, very fast. Had a big lead. And that just went away very quick. Disappointing end there for Troy, as no final match in the big weight class today. Frederick ultimately, as a team, though, come away with the win, 47-34. As we see the shakes going through.
Excited. I was really excited to see how Renu performed, especially from that last one.
Yeah, I mean, that loss kind of pushed him out, but now came back and looked a lot better. Team overall looked a lot better. Starting off 2025 here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network with a win.
First win ever on GEBN.
In 2025. And, yeah, overall for this wrestling team. That's a good start to it. Sergio, what was, your biggest takeaway from the team overall coming out of this one?
I've seen so much improvement from especially the heavier weight guys. Like Jathna, for example, he really showed out, and it wasn't a disappointment like last time.
No, I mean, overall, all the matches weren't really, quick matches. They kind of went decent amount of rounds when Frederick lost. But overall, as a team, they came together, looked very, very strung together, like a well-played symphony, making it 47-38 the final.
More wins than losses.
Love to see it here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. As we just wait, both teams, kind of in the huddle. What do you think is going on in that huddle for Frederick?
The breakdown of how everybody did, and like just an overall as a team.
Yeah, I think it's just kind of like overall just, just an overall, good way to end this, night, coming off the win. Now you just have to
Hope the best.
Yeah, go off into the next one. As now we will throw it down to the mat with Caleb Willer. Caleb.
Thank you, Ian. Down here just back, and Frederick pulling out the win. Tough matchup. Their coach, we just heard say behind them, it's always good to get a win, even if it's ugly. So kind of just details behind that and stuff. Yeah, great win for Frederick. Anything, Jackson?
Win is a win.
Yeah, a win is a win. Tough matchups and stuff, but Frederick battled through, showed grit and stuff, and able to pull out the win. Back up to you, Ian.
One, thank you, Caleb. As just finishing up here. Caleb and Jackson down there for us, filling in. Overall, a pretty good night for Frederick. Just ready to chillax,
It was a good night, especially for the lighter weight and the midweight.
Yeah, exactly. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by the talented crew of students here on GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been junior Ian MacHendrie, alongside me, junior Sergio Marquez. Our director tonight is senior Chloe Gould. Screen operator as well, Chloe Gould. Our camera operators tonight, Josiah Brittenham and senior Mason Shafronic. Down there on their third member of our team, Caleb Whitler. Our PAs tonight, Noah Kraft and Jackson Gibbs. Join us here tomorrow night for the doubleheader of girls and boys basketball here on GEBN. For everyone at Frederick, I've been Ian MacHendrie.